Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Star Shadow Plays. I'm your host, Rob, aka Star Shadow, playing some Outer Wilds. So what we found out now is that that's the probe that's being shot out by the Nomai. That's their probe cannon, and the probe cannon blew up. Because the Nomai are, some of them are a little crazy. And reckless. Alright, so let's see what our ship's log has to say about it. Alright, so let's take a look here. The construction yard here. This island is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. For some reason, the Nomai put the orbital probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. The cannon was not asked to fire. According to a Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. Ocean current discovery. The Nomai at the Southern Observatory constructed a model of Giant's Deep that revealed how an object might sink below the strong ocean current. At the Southern Observatory, the Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's south pole. There is a path beneath the surface that leads to the observatory. The trailhead starts at Brittle Hollow's equator. Ryback says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried, but there's probably a path to it somewhere beneath the crust. Okay. Ocean depths. The Nomai in the construction yard saw something sink beneath the underwater current, which they previously thought was impossible. Okay, probe cannon. The broken remains of a Nomai space station in orbit. The broken remains of a Nomai space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. There are three accessways branching off from the central hub area. The orbital probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the eye of the universe. The Nomai pushed the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Right, control module. The control module recently received a request from the Ash Twin project to launch the probe. The cannon was aligned with the randomly selected probe trajectory. The probe was successfully launched, but the cannon's structural integrity was compromised in the process. Damage is detected in multiple modules. Alright, so we have the launch module. The launch module is badly damaged, but its projection pole is still intact. Nomai named Malo argued that it wouldn't matter if the cannon's structural integrity was compromised since they only needed to fire the probe once. A Nomai named Privet countered that they wouldn't be capable of receiving the probe's data if the probe tracking module was destroyed. Alright, so the probe tracking module is one of the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules. The probe tracking module is receiving data from the launch probe. Any Nomai aboard the probe tracking module will be the first to see the coordinates of the eye of the universe. A Nomai computer reports the probe tracking module as missing. So that's something we gotta worry about. Statue Island. This island must be where the Nomai created statues like the one in our observatory. I found a sign for a statue workshop near the broken door that used to lead inside the island. Some Nomai children debated bypassing the statue workshop's door and sneaking inside via an alternate and more dangerous route. So that's all connected there. Core of the Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Interesting, okay. So what should we do? Alright, let's go and try and find our way into the statue. We'll give that a quick shot. Seems to be the play, I think, for this episode. Maybe we can find that and then maybe try and seek beneath the currents. Alright. In we go, in we go. Whoa, okay. Oh, this is a different island, I think. Let's, Oh, there's Ghost Matter in there. Alright, let's see what we got around here. Oh, it's one of our people. Who's that one? Gabbro. What is up, Gabbro? Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, a time loop makes sense. Cool. What did you think it was? I figured it'd be some kind of fidgety time business, but I wasn't really thinking about what's happening in the shape of time, you know? But a loop makes sense here. Let's go with loop for now. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell this time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfells and asked if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfells about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. Ah. So he's found one too. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like I'd seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die. You know, that happened with me, with the statue at the museum. You too, huh? Then the Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, the time loop awareness. Oh. So that just completely interrupted our talk here. So yeah, I guess we get thrown out by those things. Boom. Have you ever watched the cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. How's space treating you? Let's find out what he's doing out here first. Well, what are any of us doing here, really? Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes the cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. Where should I explore in Giant's Deep? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky at the start of every loop. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. Yep, that was the cannon. What else? Have you been to the Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened, by the way. It's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see. What's up with this planet? Haha, I know, right? Oh, you meant like, tell you more about it? I gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and it's mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current of waves beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. As for land masses, I counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. Alright, Gabbro, where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. Huh, that'd be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. He's taking it pretty well. I found something. Nice, nice. What you got for me? I found your quantum poem. Yeah, the one in the woods. I remember reading that. Pretty fun, right? It works out to a good 24 poems. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture that just, like, shows up and scares the daylights out of you. What else did I find? I found out what happened to the orbital probe cannon. Whoa, that's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop? For real? Did you figure out why? Too much power. It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slate or Feldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised to know I built something that actually broke. Come to think of it though, broke might be the wrong word. Because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. Wonder if he'll... If I say over enthusiasm. That says the same thing basically. So is there anything else? Wait. Well, that's cool that you found a statue. Just like I did. Oh, nice. Got fuel here if I need it. Got a nice little setup here. I mean, it can be fun to be sucked up by one of those cyclones while he's up there. But the fire's still going somehow. So, that's good. I mean, he's taking the whole thing kind of pretty well, because he just, like, sits through. Alright, here comes the cyclone. I'm gonna get inside here, I think. And up we go. So yeah, I'm less likely to die if I'm in here. Gabbro smartly tethered himself so he doesn't die. And that's how he rides it out, I guess. Alright. We get the tides here after the landing. Let's see what else is on this island. That ghost of that blows up cave here. Let's see. Ghost matter. Okay, let's see. So I guess if you get past that, you might be able to get a little bit closer and see if I can shoot further in. Does that just lead to the back door over there? Kind of looks like it. Yep, that's all it is. Okay. It's a little cut through. That's the big bit of it there. Well, we don't got too much more time left in this loop. Driver's seat. Oh, there's a ship. Can we sink down there? I don't know. Let's find out. I mean, if we're gonna die anyway, might as well take a chance at it. It is repulsing us. And then we float back up. Interesting. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What do we got here? What the heck? It's like dark brimble full of ghost matter. So there's some there. Okay, so I can get this far at least. Okay, I can't go that way. Go up this way. Alright. So, freaky. What the heck? Is that a anglerfish? Jellyfish. Oh, there's some jellyfish in there. Or are those baby anglerfish? There's more ghost matter. Let's not get too close. Yep, there's a ton right there. Yeah, it's all around right there. Okay. Alright. How about over here? Alright, seems to be safe out there. And over there, okay. So it looks like we got a little bit of safety here. Alright. I can get a little bit closer, but not too much. Like this, I can go here. And around here, okay. Like this rock is getting a toss now. It's not good. Probably gonna die. Is that gonna push me all the way down? No. Alright, so this must be the way back in. Alright. That little detour there. Okay, so we can go all the way around like we did. So we got to right here. Alright, so there's a recording here, okay. Trip 4, entry number whatever. Crashes 2. Boring crashes 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Haha, yeah, all the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giant Steep. You just got feldsparred. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Can't wait to tell Hornfels and Ghostin about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. Alright, so good old Feldspar happened to figure stuff out. Should have known that. No, these must be baby anglerfish, because it's got a little glow here. Right, so I guess this is where we die. Is it anything else that looks like it might be of interest right here. It doesn't really look like it. Alright, so there is a way through those currents. Which of course we knew because the Nomai said that exactly. Yeah, so that's all ghost matter right there. He left nothing else for us here, so I think that's good. Alright, so it looks like we're about to die, so thank you for joining me. If you're enjoying the content on YouTube, please drop a like or a comment. You can subscribe there as well. You can follow the channel's social media at Streams by Star. Drop a follow there and you know, drop a comment if you see a tweet that we like or something. And last but not least, twitch.tv/anti-starshadow. Drop a follow. Come say hi when we're streaming. Usually stream on weekends, 1:30 to 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. So you can always check there to find out the current schedule. Usually keep that up to date. So once again, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again real soon.